Hey everyone, welcome back to my end of month, to my channel. And today I will be doing our end of month tally of where, financially where we stand as of last month. This is the end of March, so versus February. We will be counting all of the money within our binders, adding them into our budget planner. I'll also be going through with you the goals that I have added into this as well, as how I am also tallying where we are each month, where we're meeting those goals. So yeah, if you're looking to budget for your family or invest for your future, and just to really get your life organized and planned financially and give every dollar a purpose, please feel free to subscribe and share my videos. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so today I use the She Budget Planner. So I think it's really, really cute one, and I've seen a lot of other cash stuffers use it as well, and sort of got bits from each of them and ways to use it and sort of, use it to a way that works with what I want to know. So I do want to say these pens are pretty awesome, by the way. One, they make this noise when you put the lid on, which I love. I don't know whatever, I've loved it. And that's why I love those other texters. What are they? Those connector pens. They made the same. I just loved it. I'm weird, I know. But they're also, when you write, as I will show you, I'm too scared to show you now. Like if you write on here, they rub out. Couldn't believe it. Look at it. It's like magic. It's a pen. Anyway, whatever. I guess I get pleased easily. Okay, so there's the pens I'll be using and a highlighter. So now we only started our budgeting journey with cash stuff in last August. It hasn't even been a year yet. Oh no, I started myself in May, but my channel started last August. So it won't be a year yet for a couple of more months. But I really do like using this planner because I love the old pen and paper. Now this section I've used, let me just see if you can see, and I will zoom in a little bit for you because I know what it's like. So this section I've used for, just the goal setting. So I have a lot of goals. I haven't put achieved by. I've actually put a goal when I'd like it achieved by. I found that's a good motivator. But yeah, emergency fund totaling 10,000. Season passes, actually, I can give that a tick. I don't really have a tick area. But should I? I'll put a cross through it in red. And a tick. There we go. I'll do that. Okay. So, oh, hang on. I've also done dining table. Well, that's cool. I didn't even think of ticking that off. Okay, so I need lots of money, but it was all here. We've got to upgrade husband's car, new front door, braces, 10 to 20 grand, investments, things like that. Then the medium term, 2 to 5 years. We need solar panels we'd like to get next year. We're 6 months of expenses completed by then next year, end of next year. We want a fence, landscaping. Start saving money. I mean, this is 2 to 5 years, so really all that's next year, but 2 to 5 years, eventually, I guess we'll be upgrading the cars. Once we sell the cars, obviously, whatever we get for them, because they're debt-free, we can add in whatever we've saved onto, obviously, because of depreciation. Kids future binder, obviously, I'd like to get that up to 10,000. And then additional mortgage payments, invest in after we meet that 6 months ahead. And then the long-term plan for 5 years plus will be additional mortgage payments, kids future binder. I hope to get to about 40K in 5 years, which is their assisting them really for mainly for house, car, and education. We like to have that just money in there for things like that. And then we will try and invest around, I don't know, 50K a year or something once the mortgage is paid off, assuming that everything is the same job-wise. So we earn more now than we ever have. So you never know, Yeah, so and mortgage-wise, I've done something a little bit different. I actually, in my weekly pay, I might have less to stuff savings challenge wise, but I think it's important that I just start direct debiting and sort of forgetting. And two of those things is one, additional payments into my superannuation, which here in Australia we call it superannuation. Over there you call it your 401 from your employer. So I will be contributing an additional $50 a week pre-tax because I want to increase that tax benefit of that 15% because we pay like 37% or something tax or 40% tax. So I want to be able to put in more and save a lot more money that way. And I think the additional contributions you can do is $25,000 or $27,000 a year total contribution. So we won't go anywhere near that. So so I'm going to do $50 a week before tax, just taken out straight into the retirement fund. Then I will be putting in $55 a week additional into the mortgage, which I will just transfer the minute I get paid. Transfer. It's a quick little doodle on my phone into the mortgage. And $50 a week, $55 a week will actually reduce our mortgage then by a whole 2 years and will save us $35,000 in interest. So I thought that was exciting because I won't miss the 50 very much. We can focus on all that later, but a little bit is a help. And then I'm going to also put in my weekly stuff in $20 a week into another type of investment that we're going to be doing as well and building up. So, which will be in I guess like a high, I don't even know what it's called now, but I've got it all written down. It's called a, what is it? Like a, I don't know if I'm going to go mutual fund, might do index fund, but like a plan. So probably will be around 55%, or like 50% international shares, international EFTs, and then probably 40% Australian shares, and then probably like 10% bonds and real estate. So we'll do that, get a plan together for that, and then we'll contribute to that. So that is the goal for that. And then of course the overall goal would be for me to retire at 60 or 55, 60, probably 60 worst case, and then be retired from there because I really want to get into the grandkids and other things then. But see what we can do. That's the goal of doing this now. So that's that. That's last year. What is that? Oh, that's just when stuff's due. Okay, this I got from the idea from Vicky. My mind blank's gone on your channel, Vicky. Sorry. I got the idea for this there. So I've actually put in because it's so nice to see it. Who doesn't love seeing all this stuff? My goals, like medical, emergency, things like that. And then either divided the amount over by the amount of numbers there, and then we can color them in as we get closer to the goal. So we are up to here for this. So Kids Future 2000, so you can actually see it, which is great. So we've got, that's all the emergency funds. That adds up to 10,000 total. This is 3 months of expenses. 6 months of expenses. 3 months, sorry. And then I'll do 6 months next year when I get a new one of these. Braces, hubby cart, Kids Future, dining table, which is now finished because we didn't actually need as much, camera, front door, and investments. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've got. I don't think I've got anything else in here. No, so we can start I've pre-written in. So last month we did this. So we worked it all out with our total and everything. So each binder we worked out, and then the total, which was I think $21,722. That didn't include any of the savings challenge 5 binders that I have for savings challenges, which is all savings. Did Kids Future and Get Ahead. Okay, but I didn't add in any challenges there. I think I'm going to add them in this time, but like as a separate thing. I can't even remember what I did, to be honest. I wrote this stuff out ages ago. All right, so I'm going to put that there because I know you're going to want to see. I'll do it in blue And we will start with Body and Mind here. So I just want to make sure it's all in frame. All right, so let's start adding up. All right, we're at 10 minutes. Sorry guys if this is a long video. Okay. So let's start with Body and Mind and see where we end up. Now, skincare, we have 300. Oh, actually, I filled in these, so I'm going to just write it down because I haven't added anything to this. Now, I am missing actually one whole pay I haven't added into this yet for this month. So worst case, it would actually should be a little bit more once I add that in, but I haven't, so it's all good. I'm actually going to probably be using all that for all challenges, so that'll be in a couple of videos coming up, so stay tuned for that. I think I might actually use March 4th for challenges, so I think I can do it financially. So yeah, let's get our emergency funds funded. All right, so Body and Mind, we have skincare is at, I'm going to write it here because it's easier than to write it there. So we will do 300. I think, yep. Then we have clothing at 240. Shoes 65. Haircuts 110. Books at 100. Tattoo 180. Now we have, why don't I have fitness on there? Well, that's a bit of a boo-boo. Let's do, I don't want to make it look messy. Okay, fitness is at 160 and buffer is at 100. So let's just do that. 260. Sorry about that. Self-care is fully funded at 500. Beauty is at 250. Yep, 250. Nails is at 100. Eyelashes is at 85. Hair laser 90. Well, that was easy. Oh, they're not all going to be that easy, but done. Oh, do you know what I've forgotten? My calculator. So I have to use my iPad. Sorry, I've got my iPad here. I don't know where the calculator is. That's all good. Kids binder. Let's do that one. Now, school shoes. I think I did work this out, which is good. 60. So I didn't, not all of them I did. I'll try my best. 20, 35. So 35. I'm paranoid about this camera. Imagine having to do all this again. We're good. All right, uniforms. It's only 100 left. I had to take out some of that to buy some more. My daughter's school dress. Dress up day is 100. School fees we don't add in. School photos is 100. Season passes is at 0. Spent. Kids room decor is at 25. Activities 30. Technology 20, 30, 45. I need to update my trackers. I know. I can't find the nail polish remover. Sports is 1,000. Oh, what was that? Didn't write it down. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Sorry. That's been painful. Sports is now 1,000. Sports equipment is 200. school holidays, 20, 30, 40, 55. So 55 and buffer is 40. 55 and 40. All right, we will need to add this up, won't we? All right, let me just, sorry, I have to do it on the massive iPad. That's okay. I'll figure it out. All right, it's got massive keys on this thing. Oh, well, at least we'll all see the numbers. Okay. Okay, now where should I put it? I'll just take it off of this thing. And we will just put it here. Oh, it's huge. All right. Okay, let's go. What the heck is it on? What the heck? I want a normal calculator. Don't confuse me with all this stuff. Yeah, here we go. It was on percentage. It was on percentage. All right. Okay, so we will do body, mind, kids binder. Let's put this away. Okay, and let's get rolling. There's basic calculator. Right. Okay, so 300 plus 240 plus 65 plus 110 plus 100 plus 180 plus 500 plus 250. Keys like are too big. Plus 100 plus 85 plus 90 plus 260. Don't know if I add the 85 twice, but that's okay. So total will go in 2, 3, 6, 5. Okay, next one, 60, 35, 200, 100, 25, 30, 45, 1,000, 200, is 1790. Okay. All right, next, sinking funds. Now, electricity is spent, so that is now at 0. But I paid, it was like $9.30, and I just put over 1,000 in there. I paid, and then they did this like government rebate thing. So I'm actually in credit now of like $180, which is pretty cool. Okay, electricity, water, we're at 60. Gas, 120. Cleaner, we don't count. Council rates, 320. 320. Subscriptions, 50. I think his spending is 215. So 215, I think mine's $50 more, so 265, because I just added in that birthday money. So tax, we're up to 310. PO box at $5, and buffer, I think, is 2055. So 55. That is our bills, sinking funds. Then we have medical binder. All right, chiro and physio. We are at 56. $70, $90. Doctor's appointments, fully funded at $200. Pharmacy has $100. Specialist has 1, 2, 3, 40. Orthodontics has 500, 600, 650, 660, 670. That's, hang on. I think, yeah, I moved these ones at the back. Excess has 500 in it. Dentist has 1,000 in it. They're at the back. Optical is fully funded at 300. Vitamins is fully funded at, I think, 200. Buddy, which is our golden yellow lab, has 150. Buddy, 150. Vitamins, I think, is it 150 or 200? That's a lot of vitamins. Okay, 200. Buddy Vet is at 600. Buddy boarding is at 0 because we just picked him up today. And Dentist Health Fund excess. Medical buffer is at 500. Then we also have a medical emergency fund, which is $1,000 as well. All right, so we'll tally up those two binders before we move on to the next. So we have, oh, go away. All right, so we have 60 plus 120, 320, 320, 50. I'd go faster, but I'm worried it won't register. 265, 310, 5 equals 1720. 90, 200, 100, 340. Let me know, guys, as well, if I do stuff up. Normally I don't care, but with my tallies I do. So 4,850. Okie dokie. Home sweet home. All right, household. Now, household, actually, I did have a little bit more. I had $25 more. I took it out because I actually found in Kmart this really nice, it's like this big pot with this fake little plant. And geez, isn't it weird that one thing has totally changed our hallway? I put it there with the mirror and it just looks so much nicer now. I just can't believe it from that one thing. Just a bit of greenery, you know. It's nice. And I don't have to water it, which is fine by me. All right, so we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 50, 65. So 165 in our home maintenance. Pool maintenance is 1, 220, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 260 in there. Dining table is fully funded at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. We still haven't gone looking for that yet. I got sick and then we went away and we just got back and now I'm back at work. So we'll see how we go. Oh, there it is. Now, Hostin has 20. Appliances, still need a good toaster. 10, 20, 35. Like, it's totally gone now, so son's not happy about no toast in the morning. 35. We'll go get one tomorrow. Renovations is 30. Lounge suite is 55. Furniture. I've moved these because I've put the more less important ones at the back. So that's 30 in furniture. Oh, I didn't write down pool maintenance, sorry. I think it was 265. 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 260. That's close. It's close. 260. Plants and garden. 1, 2, 3. 300. Landscaping. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Fence, next year's goal, 100, 150, 170, 185. I did move solar panels to this binder. I'll just, for now, I'll just count it. It's a 225. But yeah, in future, I'll write it in the other section, so 225. All right, so that's home. Then we have events. All right, cinema theatre, 130. So I took out, I couldn't wait to unstuff, so I did unstuff. We saw, I saw, oh my gosh, I've forgotten what we saw because it was like a week or 2 weeks ago. What was that one? Horror one that came out. Oh, Imaginary with that. Have I already talked about this? Oh, I can't even remember. With that sort of possessed bear. I don't know. I love horrors. I went to see that with my brother. And so gifts is fully funded at 50. Family photos has 155. 155. Work conference has 150, 170, 180. Wonder who's still stuck around out of you guys. Let me know in the comments if you stuck around to now. Right, birthdays. We have birthdays, never have any, it's just a cover. But Jay, it's my son, 50, 140. So I did put in that leftover money from my daughters. So 140, that has started up as. Daughters is empty. You and Me has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. That'll be my husband's in a few days' time. So that part of that will be spent. Family, friends. What did I just put in there? I think it's a 50. And Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 96. 600 at Christmas. I need to do another video, which I will be putting that into my Christmas category binder, which is this one. I'm excited to do. get them all organised. And then annual events total. So Valentine's Day we have 20. So we have 20 plus 5 plus 5 plus Mother's Day is fully funded at 280. Father's Day has 200. So one less person. 150 in Halloween, all fully funded. Easter is 0. Buffer is 5. So 665 in there. We'll have to work on Easter as well. I'll move that forward. So 665. 665. And then we will do 5, whoops, plus use the wrong colour pen, but that's all right. And 130, so 2,310 in our home sweet home. I keep forgetting that not everyone watches and they're listening, so I'll keep trying to talk. So 2,310 in home binder. Events binder, we have 130 plus 50, whoops, 130 plus 50 plus 50, 155, 180, 140, 150, 60, and 665 equals 1710. Okay, and the last one is the car travel binder. So we have 2,000 into car maintenance. We have $300 in insurance. Car rego has $750. Car tires is $240. Licenses $60. Car detailing $70. Car buffer. New cars in the other binder. Car buffer is $20. And yearly travel, we have 0 because we just spent it. Spent Gold Coast, I'll just say April. All right, weekend away, we have 1, 20, 40, 50, 65. Explore the world is 0. Dream holiday is 160. Because travel is kind of on hold this year. Camping is 0. Mumcation is 100 just to keep the dream alive. And buffer, I think I took out the buffer. Yeah, because we don't need a buffer in this binder. Done. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not. We'll do Kids Future. No, Kids Future total in there is 2,000. Yep, there's none in there for that either. Let's get ahead total. Did I write that down? 2337. Yep, I'll do that. 2337 because we didn't, haven't added anything into that. Christmas binder is at 0 because we haven't added anything into that. Let's just work out this total for the car and travel, which is 2,000 plus 300 plus 750 plus 240 plus 60 plus 70 plus 20 plus 165 plus 160 plus 100. So we have 3,865 in there. All right, so I can't remember what totals I've added for what, but let's compare this with, oh, and financial freedom, sorry. Financial freedom binder will be emergency fund. We don't do that. So I'll just go not applicable. We have $1,000 in medical emergency, $100 in home emergency, $100 in pet emergency, $100 in car. 6 months expenses we don't add into that. Investments is at 0. Extra mortgage is at 0 because we haven't started that yet. Extra retirement is at 0. That will be started next week. Kids future is in the other kids future binder, which is at 0. So because we've counted it in there, we don't want to double count it. New car is at 70. And now solar panels we added for the other one, but now they will be in this one, and that one I'm not going to count yet. Okay, so that's that. So the total we have there is 1,070. Oh geez, it's hard with the rings, isn't it? 1,370. Because of course all the challenges haven't gone into there yet. So I'm not going to actually do the gizmo challenges at the moment. The challenges at the moment and compare, but so just ignore this, it's wrong. So okay, so I'll put here what we ended up with. So we ended up with body and mind was 2,365. So we ended up with I'm gonna do it like this. 2,365. Kids binder we ended up with 1,790. 1,790. Sinking funds 1,720. 1,720, and that is because I took out $1,000 for the $1,000 for electricity bill, which I paid. Medical binder 4,850. Why is that lower? Sorry, I haven't spent anything from this, so I'm wondering why that's lower. Did I take something out of that? Oh, it's because I moved $500 into our financial freedom binder. All good, so I should work out the other way around. Home Sweet Home is 2,310. 2,310. I like to see them side by side like that. It's good. Events binder was 1,710. 1,710. Which is down, which sucks. I don't know why that is. Car and travel is up 3,865. Kids future, it was higher than 2, but I just took some out and left it at 2. Let's Get Ahead is the same. Christmas is still at 0, but financial freedom though is at 1,370, and that's all going to creep up substantially in the next few months. And all the challenges that we have, which I would approximate would be probably around, yeah, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, let's say around $9,000 at the moment in our savings challenges binders. So that's $9,000 because we've been focusing on that a lot with any extra money. So that's around $9,000 on top of that too, but I'm not counting it in because I didn't count it last month. Which is, where's last month? Here. What did I count last month? Let's get ahead of future. Yeah. So I'll just work out quickly. I hope you guys, sorry if you get bored. I just want to see what we're up and minus of these. So like 2365 minus 1985 equals, so we are up 380. And then 1790 minus 1535. So we are up 255. 2360 minus 1720 equals, so we are down 640. Sinking funds, because we paid $1,000, so we're really sort of up. Medical binder 5355 minus 4850, but we moved $500 into a different binder, so we are down $500 and $5. Why isn't that up though? Anyway, it's all good. I might have missed something, or I've just spent it. 2030 minus 2310 equals, so that is up 280, and 2095 minus 1710 equals, so we are down 385, and 2305 minus 3865, so we are up 1,560 for the month. 2,000 minus 1720 is, we are up 280 there. And then let's get ahead is the same, and we are up 1370 in there. All right, so we have approximately 9,000 in savings challenges. All right, so the totals are 2365, 1790, 1720, 4850, 2365 plus 1790 plus 1720 plus 4850 plus 2310 plus 1710 plus 3865 plus 2000 plus 2337 plus 1370 equals 24317 minus 21722. So we are up in our binders $2,595 from this same time last month, which is good. But we are also up over $1,000 to $2,000 as well in our savings challenges. Actually more, because that is also minus all the quarter challenges that I took out as well. So yeah, so anyway, so a few $1,000s up there as well. So cool. So we're now at $24,317. Yay. It's going up, which is the goal. And I know a lot of months will go down as well, but anyway, it gives us a little tally as well. So the grand total, I guess I'll pop down here, is $24,317, plus we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 challenge binders as well that have probably up to 9,000 in them as well, which is great. So that is my monthly end of March tally. So I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, feel free to give me a thumbs up, and have a cool couple of videos coming up as well. And we're just that little bit closer to a little bit of financial freedom, which is great. And ticking off some goals with those emergency funds too, which is the ultimate goal for 2024-25, to get $10,000 in an emergency fund, and also on top of that a fully funded 6 months of all expenses. So that is a $60,000 goal. So we are maybe a third of the way there. So, but we're on the way. So thumbs up, leave us a comment. I love chatting with you guys, and we will catch up soon. Bye.